We're doing motivation first, then little sports.
Yeah. All right. Welcome to the All right, that works.
No echo this time. That's good.
Okay, let's see. You in it? We gotta skip down a little bit. There we go. Welcome to the podcast. In the comments, as you see, we have a link in there. If you want, we got Lodge 33 sponsoring us now. Let's pull that up really quick. We are now officially partnered with Lodge 33, a local hat brand providing you with premium collegiate wear and premium streetwear style hats. They also specialize in custom bulk business hats for your local teams, brands, and businesses. Shoot them a DM now on Instagram or hit the link in the comments or the description to get some gear for game day. And their Instagram is @_Lodge33. I'll type that out for y'all right now. Boom. All right, we'll get straight into the podcast now as we casually eat our Papa John's. Sorry, true. Dying young.
Relocate is out in my head. Miss you, Juice WRLD.
Yeah. R.I.P. R.I.P. I guess you don't have any motivation. So you just have to talk about what I talk about, I guess, huh? Oh, son of... Come over me.
Hey, we're on a motivation podcast. I'll wear this after I'm done eating so I don't spill anything.
Huh?
I'll wear this after I'm done eating. This is my last one.
Okay. All right. I'll eat the rest of the box. Don't mind me. Okay. Getting through a breakup is one of the hardest things we face. It's like ripping a piece of who we thought we were, and it hurts, it stings, and it's messy. But that pain is a foundation for something powerful, something transformative. When you're sitting there in quiet, when everything you built with that person feels gone, remember this. You still have you. And right now, that's the best thing you can have. Because the pain you're feeling is just your heart adjusting, expanding even, making room for what's coming next. This is your time. Time to figure out what lights you up. Time to rediscover what drives you. Maybe you've neglected dreams, passions, or the parts of yourself that got dimmed in that relationship. Now you can take that pain and use it to fuel those dreams. Let yourself feel. Don't hold back the tears or anger. Let it all flow. Every ounce of that hurt can turn into fuel. This isn't about moving on overnight or pretending like it didn't matter. It's about stepping back, stronger, knowing this experience is now part of your story. It didn't break you, it's building you. In time, that heartbreak will fade. And in its place, you'll find a deeper strength, a fiercer passion, and a version of you who knows exactly what they deserve. So hold on, trust yourself. You are tougher than this breakup and this pain. It's proof you're alive, you're growing, and you're going to come out of this a whole lot stronger. Keep your head up, stay close to the people who lift you up, and know there's something good ahead.
We talk about like a relationship breakup or like Okay, so I was confused for a little bit. So guys really don't show. I got this closer. Over your cord. Guys really don't show emotion, so that's kind of.
That's disgusting.
It doesn't look like advertising. It looks like mustard.
Can I try it?
The garlic sauce from what's that new pizza place in Santa Cruz? Marco's is really good.
It's not it. Anyways,
Yeah, Marcos is like a
You should
liquid
try it.
liquid. That looks like mustard.
You should try it.
Mustard on pizza.
You should continue.
Okay.
I interrupted you.
So guys don't really show emotion, so it's kind of hard to show what we think about the breakup. But if we hold back our tears long enough, one of these times it's gonna just fold out, and it's all gonna be everywhere, and then you're gonna have to kind of explain your emotion because guys don't really just show it.
Okay. Yeah. I mean,
That's from experience.
breakups can really kill a guy. So. I speak from experience of hiding because, I mean, personally, I have a great I could be an actor because of how I act, especially in the past. No one knew, so I just hide it, and no one ever knew.
Everyone knew about my first girlfriend. Oh, the second one, not really.
I was talking about depression, not
Oh,
a girlfriend.
what?
Anyways, moving on to the next
wrong
one.
type of breakup.
I'm not who I used to be, and it's not because I wanted to change, but because life pushed me to. I've been through breakups that left me question my worth, losses that tore holes in my heart, and struggles that nearly broke me. And every one of those things has changed me. They didn't just leave a mark; they remade me. People think they know me, that I'm the same person. People think they know me, that I'm the same person that I was before. But the truth is, I can't be that same person. I've been through too much. I felt what it's like to hit rock bottom, to wonder if I'd ever feel whole again, to ever pick myself up when it felt like there was nothing left. Those experiences don't just pass. They stay with you, shape you, and make you into someone new. I'm not the same because I've had to learn hard truths about love and loss, about trusting myself, about what really matters. I know now how to guard my heart, how to set boundaries, how to walk away from what doesn't serve me, even when it hurts. Every scar has made me stronger. Every loss has taught me resilience, and every heartbreak has taught me the value of my own strength. I've let go of the person I was, and I don't apologize for that. That version of me couldn't have handled what I've been through. But this version of me, I'm here because I fought through it all. I'm not the same, and I don't have to be. I'm proud of who I am now, of every change that came from every challenge. So when people ask why I'm different, I tell them it's because I've lived, I've lost, I've learned. And that's what life is about. Because becoming more of who you're meant to be. With every battle, every heartbreak, every hard-earned victory. You're not just surviving, you're transforming. And that's something to be proud of.
Change it. Is it your bag? Oh, dude, I haven't done that. I don't think since like high school. That one was. Oh no, that hurt. That hurt me, and I didn't even do it.
What were you saying before I popped my back?
Change is good if you change for the good, obviously, and it's.
Broski.
What the heck just happened?
It calls me out.
Your phone is being. You should restart it.
Yeah.
I don't know. That was weird.
Closed. Now you know I wasn't lying when it said, I said it was closed to me on the app, so you saw it closed.
That's what my old phone did, man. I had to get a. Well, I'm not saying you had to get a new phone, but I couldn't touch my phone screen because it would just randomly touch things by itself. It was being really weird.
Anyways, you should continue on what you were saying. We get distracted easily, guys, just so you know. You're saying about how it's good to change, only if you're changing for the good.
Oh yeah, yes. What was like the last like couple sentences of that one?
Um, so when people ask why I'm different, I tell them it's because I've lived, I've lost, I've learned. And that's what life is about, becoming more of who you're meant to be with every battle, every heartbreak, every hard-earned victory. You're not just surviving, you're transforming. And that's something to be proud of.
So after every breakup, you usually change and glow up, and then you want to try to be your better self. Just try to not have anyone else bring you down after that heartbreak of any type of depression or relationship heartbreak.
Yeah. All right. Yes, 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 yes. Try it.
You
Try
care
it.
if I did?
I'm telling you to try it.
It just does not.
It just looks weird. It tastes weird.
I kind of actually don't mind it. Oh, you don't want it?
I don't like it.
Definitely not the best garlic I've had.
Alright, this one's about brotherhood. Listen up. In this world, family isn't always blood. Sometimes it's people who stand beside us, who fight our battles and keep us in check when we're about to fall. These people are brothers, not by birth, but by bond. And the thing about brothers is you don't just show up for the easy times, you show up for the dark days. The ones that drag you both down and make you fight for each other just as hard as you fight for yourself. Maybe your brother's going through something he hasn't told anyone about. You see it in his eyes, you hear it in his silence. Be there, reach out. Sometimes it's not the loud words that pull someone back, it's a quiet presence, just knowing that you're there, ready to lift them up or keep them grounded. Be that anchor. Be the one who says, I got you. Because that's what real brothers do. They call it the BS, they push you to do better, and they're by your side through the lows and highs. Don't just look out for yourself, look out for your brother. The world's a hard place, and sometimes all someone needs to hold on is knowing there's someone beside them who actually gives a dang. Be that someone, so be that brother. Be the reason your friend remembers what loyalty means. Because when you got a brother who's got your back like that, man, you're unstoppable. Be the kind of friend you would want to have in those tough moments. Look out for them like their family. That's what real loyalty is about. We're all over the place today.
Having good brothers, which means I'm guessing you're meaning like friends and that type of thing.
Mhm.
Okay, so having good brothers is definitely a good thing because they can keep you on the right path. Sometimes depends on your friend.
What am I?
You help me stay on the right path.
Usually.
Usually. I feel like you can talk to your brothers more about your feelings than probably like
Your real brothers like your blood brothers.
yeah, because those blood brothers probably really won't take you like seriously. I can't tell from experience because I kind of have a brother, like a step brother, but I never really like talked to him for a long time. But I feel like the real brothers really wouldn't take you seriously, and your friends would take you more seriously and actually have a real conversation with you about your feelings. I don't know what your brothers do, but probably
That's a
nothing.
good shiz, bro. I'm right, games. Moving on. Life is going to throw punches. Some days it feels like the hits keep coming, one after another. But here's the thing about pain. It doesn't get the final word. Hurt is a part of life, but it doesn't define who you are. Think about it. Anyone can smile when things are easy, but when you're hurting and you can still find it in you to put a smile on your face, that's strength. And that's resilience. When you smile through the hurt, you're telling the world, I'm still here. I'm still fighting.
I'm trying not to distract you.
The smile isn't fake. It's not about pretending everything's fine. It's about choosing to rise above the pain. Showing yourself and everyone around you that no matter how hard things get, you're going to keep going. Your smiles becomes your shield. Your message to the world that you won't be defeated. So let the world see that smile. Let them wonder where you find the courage to keep going. And let that smile be a reminder that this hurt is temporary. But your strength, your spirit, that's unbreakable. Keep going. Keep smiling. Remember, you're stronger than whatever tries to bring you down. A smile through the hurt shows the world and yourself that no pain can take away your power. Keep smiling. You're tougher than you know.
Smiles. I'm just trying to think of what? I didn't say anything, did I?
Just random smiles. You have nothing to say on that one? Okay.
I know. Oh my gosh. I know some people that are actually happy and they just never smile. That to me kind of like,
It's controversial.
yeah.
Because you really don't know what's going on with someone. Like you see a lot of people smile and you're like, are they really happy or are they just masking the pain? Are they masking the depression? Because that's mostly for the guys. I kind of fell apart yesterday because I found out that I did have a chance. Like I know it still may have not changed the outcome, but in my mind, it still hurt me because a few weeks before Brady committed suicide, he messaged me and asked me how I was doing like 2:40 in the morning. I didn't even process what was going on. I never saw him as someone being depressed. So I never even thought about it. And I saw that yesterday because I hadn't looked at Instagram since he passed, like his Instagram since he passed. And I looked at our messages, and last time we messaged was that day, 2:40 a.m. I answered about 4 hours later, and he left me on red. So I know it probably wouldn't have changed the outcome, but if I was up, maybe I could have helped him. You know? It tore me apart yesterday, just all day, knowing that I didn't do anything, that I was blind to the obvious. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And everyone thinks it's always their fault because they couldn't help them change what they were doing. But like you said, you just don't know. You can never tell if they're like the suicidal or depression person.
Exactly. You just got to keep reaching out to people who need you. If you have a feeling they're not in a good place or state of mind, reach out to them because that could be a change in their mindset. There's people actually reaching out without them having to reach out. Find a way to find for them to have to find a reason to stay alive, and no one answers at 3 o'clock in the morning, because that's usually when it happens. Is people stay up late, everyone goes to sleep, and they're like, okay, no one can stop me now, right? So just reach out. So anyways, moving on to the next. Sometimes life doesn't go as planned. The weight piles up, things fall apart, and it feels like nobody truly sees the battles you're fighting inside. But here's the thing. Sometimes the strongest thing you can do is act like it's okay, even when it's not. Acting like it's okay isn't about denying what you're going through. It's about facing life with a sense of courage, even when you feel far from strong. It's about showing up, stepping into the world with your head high, even though inside you're fighting demons no one else can see. You're not pretending, you're persevering. You're reminding yourself that you can get through this one day at a time. Sometimes the act of moving forward, of getting up and facing the world, becomes the thing that helps you heal. Each step builds resilience, and each moment of acting like it's okay makes you stronger until one day it will really be okay. And one day when you look back, you realize that even when you thought you were barely holding it together, you were building a strength and toughness that nobody can take away from you. So keep going, keep showing up, keep acting like it's okay, even if it's just for today, because you've got what it takes to go get through anything that throws your way. Act like it's okay, and one day you'll find that it is. You're stronger than you feel right now.
There's been a lot of times where I've had tons of weight on my shoulders. I don't know. I was going to say personal experience, but I don't want to do it. I don't know. That one was, all these are really straightforward, but I don't know what to say about that one.
Okay. Now I got some quotes. Someday someone will break you so badly that you'll become unbreakable. Who said that? Can you guess?
I think I saw your phone.
It can be fictional.
Joker.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you were talking about that thing last week.
A different
2
one
weeks
though.
ago.
A different one though. The prettiest smile hides the deepest secrets. The prettiest eyes have cried the most tears, and the kindest hearts have felt the most pain. Who's that from?
I have no
It can
idea.
be fictional or real.
Is it Joker again?
No, it's unknown.
How in the world?
If it makes you happy, go for it. They're gonna talk about you anyways. Who says that?
Damon Kitten.
No.
Oh.
Thomas Shelby. Behind my smile is everything you'll never understand. Who says that one?
How am I supposed to guess? Thomas Edison.
Thomas Shelby.
Oh! I got the name right.
The more you love, the more you suffer. Who says that?
You.
Vincent van Gogh. We stopped looking for monsters under our bed when we realized they are inside us. Who says that one?
That's a real deep one. Mike Wazowski.
No, the Joker.
I just start with Monsters Inc.
Yeah, you want to say anything about those or no? Was that no?
No, probably not.
Okay. Moving on. Being a friend isn't always easy. And sometimes we fall short. Life gets busy, distractions creep in. Before we know it, we realize we haven't been there like we wanted to. But here's the truth. Realizing that and feeling sorry isn't a weakness, it's a strength. It's a sign that you care enough to own up to your mistakes, to make things right. Sometimes just saying I'm sorry if I let you down can be the most powerful way to rebuild a bridge. It shows that you're humble enough to see your own flaws and strong enough to try again. Friendship isn't about being perfect. It's about being real. And when you're honest with yourself and your friends, it shows you're willing to put in the work to grow, to show up, and to become the friend you want to be. As Elder Jeffrey R. Holland once said, we are infinitely more than our limitations or our afflictions. That applies here too. You're more than a moment of falling short. Apologize, learn from it, and let it go. Because true friends don't just keep score. They forgive, they understand, and they keep moving forward together. So go ahead, make things right. You're becoming the friend they need one step at a time. True friendship is about honesty and growth. Saying sorry is part of the journey. You're growing, and that makes all the difference.
I'm just saying, LDS, Corner 12 Apostle quotes hit different.
Oh yeah.
I haven't thought of every single one, and I can't see them. Being honest really comes a long way, and it can either take someone down when you're not truthful with them, or if you're honest with them and all that, you can keep. It usually ends up keeping your friendship.
Yeah. Are you doing No Shave November?
No.
Yes.
Well,
have you shaved yet in November?
Yeah, right here.
Okay, starting now, no shave.
Are you realizing that for this?
Yeah. Well, I'm no shave November, even though I don't have any facial hair. No shave November.
Sometimes it just bugs me.
No shave November. You shave on December 1st.
Does right here count?
No, it's just facial hair.
Okay. So I can shave my
I got a
nose
little
too.
bit. I got a little facial hair.
I remember when I got a little bit, and then I kept shaving because it kept growing back and it bugged me.
I got the weirdest hair right here.
Yo, I actually low key shaving. I got extra like long hair on my mole right here. What the frick? Yeah, my sister's baby. He
Baby?
Not my sister, sorry. Bridget's sister's baby.
Oh! Wait a minute.
He started to fall asleep in my lap, and then I went to run my little chin hair on his head, and then he started just dozing off. And Bridget was like, "You gotta shave it." I'm like, "He likes it." So we'll see how long this stays.
No.
He likes his dad's, and apparently now he likes mine.
You just gotta tell Bridget that you're doing No Shave November. Actually, that one, no, not November. Tell her that.
It just bugs me sometimes too. I've never grown it out like this much. Even though this is not really growing yet, but
that's okay. That's what November's for. And then you got the rest of the year to shave.
I had to shave like once a week or something like that because it grows like so quick.
That's 4 weeks not shaving it. Just 4 weeks.
I got this part done.
But now you can't. That counts. That side counts.
What? I don't think about it. It just bugs me.
It'll be worth it to join in on No Shave November.
I already felt that. Shaving this.
Well, but you didn't know that you were going to join in on it until now.
I should see if my dad's doing it.
Okay. Let's be real. Life isn't always warm and welcoming. Sometimes it feels like a cold world, a place where we face rejection, loss, betrayal, and friendship and hardship. It's in those moments when the world seems to turn its back that when we find out who we really are and what we're truly made of. When you feel that chill, remember that your strength doesn't come from the world. It comes from within. It comes from a light that can't be dimmed by darkness around you. As President Thomas S. Monson once said, quote. Be of good cheer. The future is as bright as your faith, end quote. Even in a world that can feel so harsh, faith reminds us that we're never truly alone and that we can push through any obstacle. Cold times aren't meant to break you, they're meant to shape you. These are times when you build resilience, when you learn to find peace in yourself, not in others. Life's trials might feel like they'll last forever, but they're temporary. These things shall give the experience and shall be. Oh, I forgot to put who said this, but these things shall give the experience. Oh no, I did. Okay, one more time. These things shall give the experience and shall be for thy good, as the Lord said to Joseph Smith in Doctrine and Covenants 122:7. Think about that. Even the darkest seasons of life can lead to something good. They build the strength, compassion, and wisdom that make you who you are. So don't shy away from the cold. Face it head on, knowing that you carry the warmth of faith, the strength of resilience, and the power of hope within you. Let the world see that no matter how cold things get, you won't lose your fire. You're here for a purpose. You're tougher than any challenge. And no amount of darkness can extinguish the light inside you. Just keep pushing forward, one step at a time, and trust that brighter days are coming. You're made for more than just surviving the cold. You're made to rise above it. In a world that can feel unforgiving, remember you have a strength and a light that no darkness can put out. Keep going and let that light guide you forward. You want to go to the jazz game tonight?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
For a podcast trip. They're cheap. The Jazz have 2 wins. They're like $10 tickets.
Yeah, but I don't want to go.
Why not?
'Cause I'm guessing Eddie just asked you.
Yeah. What if he pays for parking and gas? Sure.
Yeah. You can take Eddie.
I don't have a car.
Aren't you going with your dad? No.
I would much rather you there than my dad. He doesn't like Jazz games. We'll talk about it after. How about that? Yeah.
Does Eddie have a car?
No. But I'm sure if I say Toby wants us to pay for gas and parking, he'll say okay. Let's just let's talk about it after. We'll call Eddie. Okay. Where was I? Okay, this is the last one I have. Wait, did you have anything you want to say on the last one? Okay. Life moves quickly. We wake up, we go through the motions, we check off our to-do list, and before we know it, days, weeks, and even years pass by. We're often so focused on where we're headed, what's next, and what we think we need to achieve, that we forget to fully embrace where we are right now. But here's the truth. The moments you're living in today will never come again. And if you don't take the time to enjoy them, they'll slip away before you can even realize it. You might feel the weight of the world on your shoulders, the pressure to do more, be more, achieve more. But those accomplishments won't mean much if you didn't pause to enjoy the journey along the way. Every moment is an opportunity to present, to experience the beauty of small things, laughter with friends, and quiet moments of peace. The triumphs and challenges that shape you. Life is happening now. Don't wait for the perfect moment to be happy. The perfect moment is this one. The gospel teaches us to find joy in the journey. As Elder Dieter F. Uchtdorf once said, quote, "The joy we feel has little to do with the circumstances of our lives and everything to do with the focus of our lives." End quote. That's the key. Joy isn't something you find in the future. It's something you experience in the present. When you're fully engaged, fully appreciating the moment you have, no matter what they look like. Think about the people around you. Cherish those relationships, the laughter, the shared experience, Those are what will matter when everything else fades away. The moments you spend with your loved ones today, the stories you share, the support you give one another are the things that will last. As Elder Jeffrey R. Holland reminded us, quote, "There is no better time to be happy than right now," end quote. Don't wait for the perfect time, because the truth is the best time to enjoy life is right now with what you have in front of you. Yes, life can be hard. There will be days when you feel like the weight of the world is pressing down on you. It's easy to get stuck in the ground and just trying to survive. But even in the toughest moments, there is beauty in the struggle. There is strength in the hard work. There is growth in challenges. There is character being built. The key is to recognize it. Be present in now. Appreciate the small victories, laughter, quiet moments of peace that you find in between the chaos. As President Thomas S. Monson wisely said, quote, "The great blessings of life come in the small moments, in the quiet and simple things," end quote. Life is made up of these things, not just the big events or milestones. It's in the everyday joys, the smell of rain, a good conversation, the warmth of a hug, the beauty of sunrise. These are the moments that make life rich, that fill you with gratitude. And let's not forget the most important part of enjoying life is knowing that you don't have to do it alone. You have people around you, your family, friends, and the Savior, who will walk with you to lift you when you fall and help you see the good in every moment. The Lord knows what you're going through, and He promises that no matter where you are or what challenges you face, quote, "Thou art not alone," end quote. That is Doctrine and Covenants 61:36. Even when life feels heavy, there's always a reason to smile, a reason to be grateful, and a reason to enjoy every moment. So take a deep breath, slow down, look around, find joy in the small things, whether you're working, resting, laughing with friends, or reflecting quietly by yourself. Be present. Enjoy the beauty in each moment, because these are the moments that will shape you, that will fill you with gratitude, and that will make life truly worth living. Every moment is an opportunity to live fully, to appreciate the journey, and to find joy in the here and now. Don't let it pass you by.
Like what you said, kind of in like the last sentence or two, live life to the fullest because you don't know when your last day is going to be on this earth.
Yeah, exactly. I just love that anything we talk about, we can somehow put the gospel into it. Because I was able to put three or four things in that thing.
Oh, I'm sure it was more than that. I heard at least more than that.
I had Doctrine and Covenants in there. I had Thomas S. Monson, I had Peter F. Uchtdorf, and Holland in there, all in one. Like, it's not hard to find this stuff. You just gotta do your research. The gospel knows what us people our age are going through. They know they were in our age, but also there was visions that people had in the past in the Book of Mormon, that these prophets, these apostles can read unlike we can. They can clearly see the resemblance it has in the modern day more than we can. We see the resemblance, like, who was it? I don't remember who it was, but he had a vision. He said that he saw black dragons up in the skies, right? But were those dragons? No.
Probably angels.
Helicopters. He's talking about war.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. There's a vision of the latter days, which we're in right now. All right. That's all for my motivation. So, BYU's 9-0. Beat Utah. We still don't have an outline. You down?
I legit was like squeezing my shirt like this, and I squeezed it too far this way, and I heard a rip in my shirt.
I was at Chubby's in Orem.
You were watching it there? I
In
saw
the
a whole-
BYU room.
I saw a whole bunch of people at restaurants watching it, and then right after the game, they like stood on the table and started like cheering. It was just so funny.
Justin hugged me.
Hey, brotherly love, like we talked about. Just saying.
Where's my real brother?
Yeah, see?
We talked about not blood related brothers.
Their win against Kansas. I'll be there. He'll be there, and Quinn will also be there.
This is Scorpion.
Yes, that's right.
You want to share your story?
Oh no,
No?
no,
Not anymore?
no.
Why? Why?
No.
Why?
Thinking you would have forgotten that.
Why don't you want to share your story?
Change my mind.
Okay. I guess that's
You need to find your template back.
I do. No clue. That was my pizza. But that's it.
I guess,
BYU basketball's good.
I guess Utah Ute football plays Colorado this week.
Yeah, go down to my dad. And
They're not making the bowl game.
peace out. And make sure to go on to Lodge 33 and buy something from that link. YouTube! Boom, boom, boom. Bam! All right. Peace out and enjoy your day at Lagoon.